Good day, everybody. Steve Garai, real estate broker with Via Capitale Harmonie, bringing to you your favorite real estate statistics for the Montreal Census Metropolitan Area. All figures ending third quarter 2015 compared to the same period last year. I'll throw in some additional stats to help round out the numbers not shown on this chart. Shall we get started? Residential sales up 5% to 7,680 units. This happens to be the fifth consecutive quarterly increase in sales. And while we're on the subject, let's enumerate the sales by geographic area. Sales rose by 9% in Vaudreuil-Soulanges, 8% in Laval, 7% on the island of Montreal, and 4% on the North Shore. And sales fell by 1% on the South Shore. As it relates, that is residential sales, this 5% figure, let's break it out according to the three property categories. Let's start with the plexus, 2 to 5 units. That registers at 14% increase in plex transactions, 6% increase in single family homes, and a 1% decrease for condominium sales. Let's now talk about active listings. We see that there's a 1% increase to 32,296 units. And this happens to be the 20th consecutive quarterly increase for active listings. So still great news. Let's now look at prices, median prices. Single family homes, as you can see, increased by 2% to $290,000. Condominiums, an increase in 5%, by 5% to $245,000. Plexus 2 to 5 units, an increase of 1% to $445,000. A quick note on condominiums here, this figure here, $245,000, 5% increase. It happens to be the best performance in the last 17 quarters. Impressive. Let's look at the average selling time. Average selling time will help determine how well the market is doing. The longer it takes to sell a property, the less well the market is doing in general, on average. Single family homes, it takes 2 additional days to sell at a total of 96 days. Condominiums, an additional 2 days at 127 days. And plexus remains unchanged. It takes 94 days to sell a plex. All the aforementioned figures come from the Quebec Federation of Real Estate Boards by the census system, the system that real estate brokers use, and also made available to the general public. It was a pleasure to have you with me. As soon as I have the additional figures for the individual boroughs in the Montreal Census Metropolitan Area, you will be hearing from me. Until next time, take care. I'm Steve Garai, real estate broker with Via Capitale Harmonie. Bye for now.